Hello everyone. Welcome back to ProMind classes. Hope you all are doing well. As we are continuing with our NCRT series, we are discussing class 7th Geography NCRT. And today we will discuss chapter number 5, Water. Topics which we are going to discuss in the chapter are the following: water cycle, terrarium, fresh water, salt water, distributions of water bodies, ocean circulation, waves, tides, importance of tides, and ocean currents. So, let's begin with water cycle. Water is present in river, lakes, oceans, etc. The sun's heat causes evaporation of water vapor. When the water vapor cools down, it condenses and forms clouds. From there, it may fall on land or sea in the form of rain, snow, or silt. The process by which water continuously changes its forms and circulations between ocean, atmosphere, and land is known as water cycle. Now we will discuss about terrarium. So terrarium is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plants. Now we will discuss about fresh water. The major sources of fresh water are the river, ponds, springs, and glaciers. Now we will discuss about salt water. The ocean bodies and the seas contain salty water as it contains large amount of dissolved salts. Most of the salt is sodium chloride or common table salt that we eat. Now we will discuss about the distribution of water bodies. So basically, the distribution of water bodies are in two ways. One is saline water, in which comes ocean, and 97.3% of Earth's surface is covered with ocean. And the second one is the fresh water, in which ice caps, groundwater, freshwater lakes, inland seas, salt lakes, atmosphere, and rivers are counted. So you can see that saline water, that is ocean, covers 97.3% of Earth's surface, and the fresh water, in which ice caps is 2.0%, groundwater is 0.68%, freshwater lake is 0.0009%, inland seas and salt lakes are 0.0009%, atmosphere 0.0019%, and river is 0.0001%. Now we will discuss about ocean circulation. So in ocean circulation, there are three categories: current, waves, and tides. Ocean water keeps moving continuously and are never still. That means they always keeps on moving. The movements that occur in ocean can be broadly categorized as waves, tides, and currents. Now, we will discuss each of the category in a little bit detail. So let's start with waves. When the water on the surface of ocean rise and falls alternately, they are called waves. An earthquake, a volcanic eruption, or underwater landslides can shift large amount of ocean water. As a result, a huge tidal wave called tsunami occurs. The largest tsunami ever measured was 150-meter high. These waves traveled at a speed of more than 700 km per hour. The tsunami of 2004 caused widespread damage in the coastal areas of India. The Indra Point in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands got submerged after the tsunami. Now we will discuss about tides. The rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called tide. When water covers much of the shore by rising to its highest level, it is high tide. And when water falls to its lowest level and resets from the shore, it is called low tide. And what are the cause of tide? The strong gravitational pull exerted by sun and the moon on the earth's surface is called tides. The water of the earth closer to the moon gets pulled under the influence of moon's gravitational force and it causes high tides. Now we will discuss about spring tides and neap tides. So, during the full moon and new moon days, the sun, the moon, and the earth are in the same line and the tides are highest. And this is called spring tides. And what is the neap tides? When the moon is in its first and last quarter, the ocean water gets drawn in diagonally opposite direction by gravitational pull of sun and earth, resulting in low tides, and these tides are called neap tides. And now we will understand importance of tides. So what does a high tide do? High tides help in navigation. They raise the water level close to the shore, which helps the ships to arrive at the harbor more easily. And the high tides also help in fishing as many more fishes come closer to shore during the high tide. Now we will discuss about ocean currents. The streams of water flowing constantly on the ocean surface is defined direction are called ocean current. Ocean's currents are of two types: warm ocean currents and cold ocean currents. The ocean currents originated near the equator and moves towards the pole. It is known as warm ocean currents. Example, Gulf Stream. And the ocean currents carry water from polar or higher latitudes to tropical or lower latitudes are known as cold ocean currents. And the example is the Labrador Ocean currents. Now we will discuss about the importance of ocean currents. The ocean currents influence the temperature condition of area. Warm currents bring about warm temperature over land surface. The area where the warm and cold currents meet provide the best fishing grounds. And the sea around Japan and eastern coast of North America are such examples which are the best fishing grounds of the world. But there is one thing which is negative, that the area wherein warm and cold current meet also experience foggy weather, and it makes it difficult for navigation. So, here we have completed the chapter. Hope that you got the concept clear regarding all the topics. Thanks a lot for your precious time over here. Hope that you like this video. Do share this video, and thank you for subscribing our channel. And if you are new here, then please do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so every time we upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Stay tuned with ProMind.